Superheroes never stay dead for long, even in the hyper-violent world of The Boys. Here's how this character got resurrected, sort of. Spoilers for The Boys Season 4 ahead. When The Boys Season 4 begins, the Seven is down to just the four. Starlight quit for good last season. Queen Maeve is presumed dead by the team, and the seventh slot is like a rotating door of short-lived soups. Aside from Homelander, the Seven is now just A-Train, The Deep, and Black Noir. Wait, what? Black Noir met his end in The Boys Season 3 finale, The Instant White-Hot Wild. A long time ago, Noir was on the superhero team Payback, led by the thuggish Soldier Boy. Noir helped bury Soldier Boy, but in The Boys Season 3, Johnny came marching home and looking for payback. Soldier Boy and Homelander discovered they were biologically father and son, something Noir knew all along. For this betrayal of trust, Homelander, who always wanted a real family, gutted Noir. So how is Noir back in The Boys Season 4, and working for his murderer? Is his healing factor just that good? Nope, this isn't the same Noir as before. As The Boys creator Eric Kripke previously confirmed, and which becomes apparent across these 3 new episodes, it's a new character in the old costume. Since Noir's costume completely covers his body and face, it's easy to slip someone new in with the public none the wiser. Plus, as Homelander killed the original Noir, Vought International has a vested interest in covering up his death by pretending he never died. In the original The Boys comics by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson, Black Noir is just as silent and even more mysterious than in the show. In issue number 65, he reveals himself as a clone of Homelander, designed as a failsafe against the real thing. It was Noir who committed Homelander's most heinous crimes, which in turn drove Homelander evil, because it convinced him that he had done those things. Will the new Black Noir take off his mask and reveal Anthony Starr's terrifying grin staring back at Homelander? Sorry, The Boys comics fans, but no. Kripke has said in the past he isn't a fan of how the comics' Black Noir twist marginalizes Homelander, and that the show probably won't adapt it. The Boys Season 4 stays true to Kripke's word. In the season premiere Department of Dirty Tricks, Noir 2 initially stays silent like his predecessor, amping up the mystery. After he and the Deep kill Todd in order to frame Starlight, he exclaims,
"Yo, what the f***? That was so up, you guys."
In the opening of Episode 2, Life Among the Septics, Noir 2 asks A-Train if murder is something the Seven does regularly.
Just keep your mouth shut. Here's your toll.
Black Noir 2 is just a soup actor who accepted the role of a lifetime. He struggles with the part though, because Noir is a silent cipher. He can't find his motivation, and his teammates who barely knew Noir 1 aren't forthcoming. Kripke has said that when making The Boys Season 3, killing off the OG Noir was a late call. That might explain his decision to keep the character around in spirit. Even so, this resurrection works because it satirizes how superheroes can never truly die. In The Boys, soups are brands and celebrities, not heroes. Life Among the Septics even shows how Vought preps most of the Seven's public heroism ahead of time, with green screens and stuntmen, like how Marvel Studios digitally designs its movies' action scenes years in advance. The Black Noir IP is valuable, so why would Vought let it go to waste just because someone died wearing the costume? The same logic follows in comic books. It's pretty common these days for superheroes to die for a few years of publication, then return. In that interim, another character almost always picks up their mantle. After Steve Rogers was assassinated in 2007's Captain America number 25, Bucky Barnes briefly became the new Captain America. The Marvel Cinematic Universe did a similar trade-over, so Chris Evans could bow out as Cap. Sam Wilson is a leading man of Captain America Brave New World instead. In the meantime, we'll just have to see how well Black Noir 2 can live up to the original. The Boys is streaming on Prime Video, with new episodes released on Thursdays.